Alright, here we are back in the kitchen. Just got our pH pen. This pen here is definitely old. It's definitely like 5+ years. Only used for maybe one season though. Way back in the day, way back. We've got our calibration solution from General Hydroponics, which is very nice. We got our 7, we got our 4. For our tub, we have got our pH up and pH down. This way I won't have to worry about anything really. We're just going to calibrate this bad boy with our solutions, and then we're going to put them to the side. So typically the ramekins that I would use to do this are currently in use. So I've just got this this cup here that we're just going to pop that like that, move that on an angle, and then make sure the solution is saturated in here. Okay, so we have our 7-point solution here. A little bit in this ramekin here. My typical ones are in use. But we're going to turn on our pH pen. It's going to show a number. This has not been used for a very long time, so I'm kind of surprised that it's relatively accurate still. It's been 5 years, right? This thing has not had any storage solution or any of that. So it is interesting. But we are just going to keep it in the solution, have it soak in here for about 5-10 minutes, and then we'll be back to calibrate it. So as you can see, it says 0.67. It's going to get its temperature up. It's going to balance out, and once it's done, we're just going to move in. We're going to hold our middle button, which is our temp cal button, and then we're just going to hold that roughly 3 to 5 seconds, I believe. And it'll automatically go to the nearest one. In this case it's 7. If you move up the arrows, you will have the option to change 4, 7, 10. And then you just let it sit. And as it starts reading out CAL, CAL, N, END, it is now calibrated to 7. And that is all we need to do. And that is our single point calibration right there, with the point being 7. So we're just going to rinse this off. Got a little bit of water here. So now we're just going to fill this up. I'm just going to put that in like that, as it should. Pour as much as needed. In this case I've got mine up just about there. I'm going to keep that on an angle to utilize less. Currently it's saying 3.9, which is pretty good for our second calibration here at being 4. So at least I know the pen is still actually working, like it's not, the pen's not broken, thank God. We're just gonna let that sit for another 30 seconds here, let that get up to temperature, and then once it stops for about a minute or so, we'll just start calibrating this going to 4. Alright, so we're at 22.6. Yeah, it was a good choice to wait that little bit just to make sure it's accurate. So we're just gonna start calibrating this now. And instantly it'll go to the nearest one, being 4. And it'll flash, it looks like 5, 6, 7 times, and then it will start calibrating. And that is all that we've got to do for this pen. So moving forward, as discussed, we have now calibrated our pen to both 7 and 4. We have also taken our used solutions to be able to reuse another time. Since this is a first time use, these can at least be used maybe 2 or 3 more times until I start seeing that this is openly not giving me any close results. I will just get rid of this and start again. So that's how we calibrate our pen. Now we'll be moving forward to pH up and down our cocoa medium.